piece filler, spiller, thriller. Because that's exactly what it does. You get 3 separate plants that you can plant together, which is how we recommend you do it, or you can do them apart. But if you've got an area where there's a little fence or a little ledge or anywhere where you want to have the little creepiness coming down, I don't mean creepy in the creepy way, I mean just creeping down, and then beautiful red flowers, and then beautiful spears of color above, you need this. What you're gonna get is you're gonna get the Mercury Rising, that's a Coreopsis plant, that comes in a 2.5-inch pot. You're gonna get silver falls, this beautiful trickling, beautiful falling plant, that's a dichondra plant. That comes in a 2.5-inch pot. And then you're gonna get, I think it's called Pennisetum? Pennisetum. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's beautiful, and you get that in a pot. They're beautifully matched, and they create the most amazing look. So here they are. And by the way, they're great in pots, too. If you get a big pot and you layer them in, you'll see this is how they'll look. You want to plant the creeping part of it in the front, and then towards the middle, you can do your flowers, and then the little spears which shoot up on top, those will come way above. But look at how beautiful that is for $19.95. You know, all of our plants in our show are free shipping and handling. They will be delivered to you. For the most part, they're gonna come out pretty soon. But if you live in the northern half of the country, we'll put our map up. And you'll see, in the northern half of the country, we're still waiting until May, because it's too early. You don't pay for them until they ship. So if you live up there, you know, up north of the Dakotas and Montana, up in that northern areas, they'll come in May. But right now, everything is starting to be delivered because we're in April, and the middle of the country is gonna get theirs, and we're already sending them out if you live in the lower half of the country. So, I just want you to see, now this is, I'm gonna step over this side. This is how they will come to you. They're absolutely adorable and established when they come to you. So there's the 3 plants, okay? You're gonna get all 3, plant them in, let them go, and watch what they become. We have Rochelle Grayer. She is our professional gardener extraordinaire, wonderful lady, and just fun to hang out with. She's up in Boston because she can't be here right now. But I love doing this like with you because it's like, we're just back and forth, right?
Yes. I love it too. Well, it's so nice to be able to go down to Florida from Boston at this time of year, but everything here is waking up too. I've got daffodils in full bloom, and all kinds of little crocus, all kinds of pretty things coming up in my garden right now. So
well, tell us about this one, because this is very special. For $20 to get a look like that, gorgeous.
Yes. So I'm so excited because this garden and the other container garden that we offered, you saw last week, that we're going to offer that again later today, is I designed both of them. So I'm a professional designer. I do this for people all the time, create really unique, interesting displays with annual plants for their containers or their yards. And the thing is that it's really hard if you don't know what you're doing to kind of pick out things that are going to grow together. There's lots of things you can go around the nursery and you can say, oh, this looks pretty with that, and you can put together your thriller, filler, spiller formula. But a lot of times, you know, people have this tendency to get things that maybe want more sun and don't want more sun, and so one thing's like thriving and the other isn't. But this is a container that I promise you will do very well. This is going to want some sun. And also this is one that I specifically created because it's not going to be super maintenance heavy. These are all 3 plants that can take not only the heat, but aren't going to be like chugging down the water all the time. So if you forget to water it for a day, they're going to be all right. They're not going to, you know, wilt down on you. And by the way, that's Pennisetum. That's the grass in the back. Pennisetum, Pennisetum rubra, which I just love. It's one of my favorite plants. I love to walk by it and just grab those little furry tails all the time. It's like petting a cat kind of thing. They just feel so nice in your hand.
I love it because all the work is done for you. If you'd like to pick that up, we have it available. It is our filler, spiller, thriller, $20. All right, we're moving on.
Okay.
Get excited about this next one, Rochelle. You know how much I love